So on the front you have a full 20-pound propane tank. To remove this, all you do is just spin the wing nut there on the side, and it pulls right out for you. Directly behind that you have 2 deep cycle batteries. They are all set and ready to go for you. This here is your winch up, winch down button, which we're going to show you how to tear down the trailer at the end here. In behind the batteries here, there is a little solar panel plugged back there if you want to do little portable panels. You do have 4 stabilizer jacks. There's 1 in each corner of the trailer. There is a 3/4 inch crank inside the trailer for you. Hot water heater is a DSI electric. So down here in the bottom left corner, there is a little switch that you would turn your electricity to the on position. Propane is inside the trailer. Your fridge. So all your controls are down here at the bottom. So right here, the red button is for 12 volt. Green button is for 120. It does say up on the top left and top right. Setting your temperature right here for the 120 and 12 volt. For propane, all you're going to do is simply spin it to the high position, push down using the red igniter in behind it. You would hold it once it lights. Once you release, you can check in this little doorway here to see if there is the flame there. It is a lot easier to see that at nighttime. City water connection is right here. This guy here is anything that goes down your kitchen sink. The water comes directly out of the trailer. Fresh water fill is here. Your fresh water drain is located up underneath the tire here. It's a little white spigot valve. It's the one on the left hand side. Outside shower, you have hot and cold taps in there. This is your 30 amp connection. So you just line up the L here, push the cord on. 25 feet of cord will be inside the trailer for you. Cable outlet. This here is AC prep, so if you ever decide to add an air conditioner, that's when that would come into play. This track here is for the outside side table and the outside griddle. The propane for the griddle is going to come out of this guy here. So you just simply pull back, connect it like an airline, and then you would rotate that up for the flow of gas. Switch for this light is underneath. 2 110 plugs are right here for you. When you go into your trailer, so for your door, pretty straightforward and simple. It just velcros on the inside and the outside. To remove this door, it is quite simple. There is 4 clips down here at the bottom. So there's 1 there, 2, 3, and 4. There's going to be 2 more up higher. And then it velcros on the inside and the outside of the door. So all you do is simply turn all 4 at the bottom. You turn the 2 at the top. So you release your velcro. The top of the door slides up the track, and then the bottom of the door just simply drops into the little slot here. So the bottom of the door just slides into there. That turns the lock into position. 2 domes to dome it back up. Just like so. So as soon as you come in the trailer here, there's 2 light switches down here at the bottom. This guy here is for the awning light. This one here is for your ceiling lights in the trailer. USB ports. In the box here, this is your griddle. All the hardware and everything you need to run that is in the box for you. You have 2 of these heated mattress cords here. A little bit tangled up. Yeah, so there's 2 of those. We'll untangle those. You also get 1 bunk light fan combo, so it doesn't matter which end you use this on. So they just simply plug in to each end. So here, and then there's 1 at the other end as well for you. There's your 3/4 inch crank for you. Outside side table is back there. This is your barbecue lifter. Your power cord is in the bag. Owner's manual bag. Water filter and water filter wrench, and then you have 2 sets of keys here. So the black key is the travel door key, which we'll show you that at the end. This silver key is your outside compartment, and this gold colored key is for your camping door. Down underneath the couch here, or the dinette, so that button there is for your hot water heater. You just simply turn it on just like so. It'll turn on, ignite, and do everything all by itself. Sink, pretty standard for you. The 3-burner stovetop here. So turn on whichever burner you wish to turn on using a barbecue lighter to ignite. On the end of the cabinetry here, this is your thermostat. So this little white guy, all the way to the left, you'll feel a click under your finger, is off. Turning it over to the right and setting your temperature will turn the furnace on. So a table just simply sits into the pipe. So on this side here, main GFI plug is right here. This here is your water pump switch. LP carbon monoxide detector. This is your converter. So all the breakers are on the left hand side for 120. All your 12 volt fuses are on the right for your 12 volt side. Fantastic fan up on the roof here. So unlock, cranking the vent open, selecting your fan speed. This is drawing air out of the trailer. Cranking vent back down and locking into position. Remember always to lock it for transit. So as far as setting up your bunks and tearing them down, they are identical that way. So how that works, there's two clips, one on each side, and you're just going to push on the pull and it comes out just like so. So up here at the back, you'll see that there's the black piece right here. That's where you're lining up your pole. So you'd line your pole up there just like that and then clip it back into the roof. As far as tear down goes, you'd remove your pole. Pole goes across the bed just like so. Bar comes down, make sure your canvas stays off the bar. Taking your cushions. Now we lay them down here on the ground. There is no right or wrong answer to it. Then we throw your table on top of that. Then we bring your corner cushions down just like so. The biggest rule to remember when you're packing up, nothing goes above your countertops. Same thing goes with this end here. Now all this stuff here we're just going to set down on the floor for you. So this tabletop here, so all you do is simply lift up and it pops right off just like so. This guy here, push over to the side, rotate it down around. Now this here does come down and sits onto these black pucks. There is 4 in total that it sits onto. For ease, it's obviously easier to put your end down before you put your table in. Like that. Cushions down. And then grabbing a hold of the single handle here in the center, pulling towards you, making sure that the feet on the left and the right hand side of the dinette come down, sits down on the ground just like so. As far as tearing your canvas down, so you're going to tear back the flap from the Velcro. You're going to undo this screw,